This AI is completing real tasks on my system. It's not just answering prompts. It is planning steps, executing actions, and producing results. I'll show exactly how this works, including the internal logic behind each decision. This is an agent workflow. Instead of generating a single response, the model breaks a task into steps, selects tools, executes them, and evaluates outputs. It operates in a loop until the task is complete. We start with a single instruction. For example, build a dashboard, summarize files, or generate a report. This input is not executed directly. It is first converted into a structured plan. The prompt is designed to force structured thinking. It asks the model to break the task into steps, define actions, and return a plan instead of raw output. This is key to making the system reliable. The model returns a structured plan, typically JSON or step-by-step instructions. Each step includes a goal, tool, and expected output. This becomes the execution blueprint. The system reads the plan and extracts each step. This parsing layer converts model output into actionable instructions that can be executed programmatically. Each step is mapped to a tool. For example, code generation, cursor, API call, local endpoint, file read, system access. This connects reasoning to execution. The system runs in a loop. Step, execute, capture output, feedback to model. This loop continues until all steps are complete or a stopping condition is met. The agent executes the first step. This might involve generating code, creating a file, or calling an API. The output is stored and used for the next decision. The result of each step is fed back into the model. This allows the model to evaluate progress and adjust future steps based on real outcomes. Each step adds to context. The model uses previous outputs to inform future decisions. This creates a chain of reasoning instead of isolated responses. Tools are executed outside the model. The model decides what to do, but the system performs the action. This separation keeps execution controlled and reliable. Tasks are rarely single-step. The agent handles multiple steps in sequence. Each step depends on the previous output, creating a structured workflow. Now, something fails. The generated code has an issue. This is expected. The system captures the error and feeds it back to the model for correction. The model analyzes the error message. It identifies what went wrong and proposes a fix. This is where the system becomes adaptive. The corrected step is executed again. The system replaces the faulty output and continues the workflow without restarting the entire process. After each fix, the system validates the output. This ensures the result meets expectations before moving forward. If validation fails, the system retries. This loop continues until the output is acceptable or a retry limit is reached. The model remembers previous steps within the session. This allows it to refine outputs instead of repeating mistakes. At each step, the model decides what to do next. This is based on task goals, previous outputs, and current state. Each loop adds time. More steps mean longer execution. This is the trade-off between automation and speed. The system can limit steps, tools, and retries. This prevents runaway execution and keeps the agent predictable. After completing all steps, the system produces a final result. This could be a working app, report, or processed data. The value is not just automation. It is structured execution. The model is guiding a workflow, not just generating text. The system can still fail. Incorrect plans, tool errors, or poor prompts can break the workflow. Human oversight is still important. Better prompts, better tools, and better validation improve results. This is an iterative system. This can run locally or in the cloud. Local gives control. Cloud gives power. The architecture stays the same. This is not full autonomy, it is guided automation. The system still depends on input quality and constraints. An AI agent works by planning, executing, and validating tasks in a loop. It combines reasoning with real-world actions. The shift is from generating answers to executing workflows. This changes how software is built and used. Developers move from writing code step by step to defining goals and reviewing outputs. This accelerates development. If you want the exact setup and prompt system used here, comment "agent" and I'll share the full workflow.